Right, how's it going? Paul Hughes here, and welcome back to the Lower Back Pain podcast that actually helps. Quick heads up before we dive in. Today is my 40th birthday, which means I'm officially middle aged, slightly grumpier than usual, and I've got absolutely zero patience for people trying to sell you miracle cures in fancy bottles. Speaking of which, let's talk supplements. Here's the thing. If you're listening to this, you've probably already been there, haven't you? Stood in Holland and Bart's, staring at a wall of bottles, thinking, maybe this will be the one that finally fixes my back. Or maybe you've fallen for one of those Instagram ads promising that some unpronounceable turmeric blend will have you doing backflips by next Tuesday. Yeah, how'd that work out for you? Look, I'm not here to blow sunshine up your backside. Most supplement advice for back pain is complete bollocks. It's designed to make you feel like you're doing something productive while your wallet gets emptier and your back stays exactly the same. But here's what I am going to do today. I'm going to tell you the actual truth, which supplements are worth your money, which one you should bin immediately, and why you've been approaching this whole thing backwards. This isn't about finding a magic bullet. Spoiler alert, there isn't one. This is about finally getting some clarity so you can stop messing about and actually start getting better. Sound good? Okay, let's crack on. Before we get into the weeds, let me just get this out there, and I cannot stress this enough. A supplement will not save your back. I don't care if it's got a fancy label, it costs over 50 quid, and has clinical strength written all over it. A pill is not going to fix a complex movement problem. Think about it this way. You wouldn't put premium fuel in a car with no engine and expect it to drive, would you? So why are you trying to fix your back with expensive powders when you're still slouched over a laptop all day, eating takeaways and stressing about everything? Here's the uncomfortable truth. Supplements are the supporting cast, not the lead actor. Your training, your movement, your sleep, your actual food, that's your main event. Supplements, they're 5 out of 5, not pillar 1. And look, I'm a strength coach, personal trainer, and I'm not a doctor. So if you're on medication or you've got health conditions, don't be a hero about it. Have a chat with your GP before you start taking any new pills. The insight here is brutal but necessary. Fix your foundation first, then worry about the fancy additions. Okay, so that's enough doom and gloom here. Let's talk about the good stuff. The 3 supplements that I actually recommend to my clients and that have proper science backing them up. First up, omega-3 fatty acids. Now, most people think fish oil is just for heart health or something their nanny takes. Wrong. This stuff is like having a fire brigade for your inflammation. See, your modern diet is basically a raging bonfire of inflammatory crap. Processed food, takeaways, stress eating, it's all throwing fuel on the fire. Omega-3s can help put that fire out, which means your pain signals can finally chill out a bit. Don't cheap out on this one though. That bargain basement fish oil from the petrol station, you might as well be taking cooking oil. Get something decent. Next up, magnesium. This one's brilliant, and here's why. Chronic pain often means your nervous system is stuck in oh shit mode. It's like having a car alarm that won't turn off. Magnesium is nature's chill pill. It helps your muscles relax and tells your overprotective brain to calm down a bit. So if you're stressed, tense, and lying awake at night worrying about your back, you probably need some of this. But, and this is important, don't buy the cheapest one you can find. The form matters. You want magnesium glycinate or magnesium citrate, not that magnesium oxide rubbish that will just give you the runs. And third up is vitamin D. This one's a no-brainer, especially if you live in Ireland or the UK. Low vitamin D levels are directly linked to back and muscle pain. It's cheap, it's easy, and frankly, you're mad not to take it. I don't care if you think you get enough sun, you don't. Not in this country. Get your levels checked and see if they're low, and if they are, start supplementing. It's literally one of the easiest wins you can have. Now, for the fun bit, let's talk about the supplements that are actually expensive urine. Glucosamine and conductamin. Where do I even start with this one? This is probably the most overhyped giant supplement in existence. The marketing says it will rebuild your cartilage, like some sort of internal polyfiller, but the reality, the research is all over the place. And for most people with back pain, it does straight FA. You might as well be taking Smarties. And then there's all the trendy bollocks. These miracle herbal blends with names that you can't pronounce. The back pain lotions, the promise to penetrate deep into your spine. Seriously. And don't even get me started on collagen powders that claim to rebuild your discs. It's all marketing designed to make you feel like you're taking control, when really, you're just funding someone's yacht. The thing is, if there was a magic pill for back pain, do you really think there'd be millions of people still suffering with it? Come on, use your head. Right, let's wrap this up. The bottom line is this: there are no miracle cures, but a few targeted supplements, omega-3s, magnesium, and vitamin D, can be powerful tools when they're part of a proper plan. Everything else, the fads, the miracles, the idea that you can solve a complex problem with expensive urine, that's just noise. Your job is to become someone who cuts through the noise and focuses on what actually works. And if you're tired of bouncing from one miracle cure to the next, you're ready for a clear, no-nonsense plan that addresses all 5 pillars, then we should probably have a chat. My coaching program pulls everything together: proper training, movement, mindset, the works, no gimmicks, no false promises, just what actually works. And since it's my birthday and I'm feeling generous, anyone who signs up this week will get a special bonus. Consider it my gift to you for finally getting serious about this. Want to know more? Email me info@templetownsc.com or slide into my DMs on Instagram @TempletownStrength Conditioning, and let's finally build something that actually works. Remember, train smarter, not broken. I'll catch you next week.